Hey guys, State Line Runner here. It was brought to my attention this morning while I was taking my son to school that he had noticed in my last couple of my last videos I had been using the car CM9 exclusively as far as the firearm is concerned. I think I used the Glock 26 in one of them, but he said, you're using the CM9 a lot, but you're not telling him anything about the CM9. I said, alright, fine, I'll do a review. So I'm going to do a brief review, and this is not going to be anything as far as technical information. I don't have a manual to go over anything of that nature. What I'm going to do is kind of go over how I like the car and how it works for me in my everyday carry rotation, and just some things about what I've noticed about it that I like and how it works for me. Before we get started though, let's go ahead and I did carry this today. So let's see here. It is unloaded. So now a few things about the car that I like. I guess the best thing is the size. It's compact, and you can see that it fits in my hand. And it's fantastic for pocket carry. I do have an inside the waistband. I think I put a video up last night of how I carry it inside the waistband. When I'm not at work, after hours and on the weekends, but at work, the thing that works for me with this is an Uncle Mike's number 3, and that's how I've been carrying it in my front right pocket. And the reason is, in my line of work, I'm a sales rep, and I cannot carry my firearm into every customer. Most customers prohibit the carry of firearms in there, whether it be a manufacturing facility or what have you. So the Uncle Mike's comes in real handy for me, and I do carry though during the day if I get out to go to the gas station, going to get something to eat, buy a soda or whatever on the road. But when I get back in the automobile, I immediately put it between the console and the passenger side. And I think if you look at my first video, I have a video of how I actually carry the CM9 in my car when I'm going down the road or during the day. So it works pretty well. As far as the and it just fits my hand very well as far as that's concerned. It reminds me a lot of the Glock, and this is my second reason I'm going to get to here about the CM9 that I like is the takedown of the firearm. I do not like a firearm with a lot of gadgets on it, safeties, this, that, and the other. For range time, for range use, the safety is fine, but for a concealed carry purpose, the last thing I want to have happen to me is if I, heaven forbid I ever have to draw my firearm or take my firearm to defend myself or someone else, is that I'm going to have to worry about my safety on, and so I don't have to worry about that. So that's what I like about the car, is there's no safety, and it makes the takedown of this firearm so much easier without all the gadgets on it, and it's kind of like the Glock. So I'm going to go ahead and show you what I'm talking about as far as that. If you can see right here, and this camera is horrible, there's two lines right here on the front of the slide and the body. And you'll have to get those lined up. And you just take and just punch out the slide catch and the slide release. And that comes out like that. Just pull the trigger, and it comes off just like that. So it's very easy to take down, and pretty much everything beyond that point is just like the like any other semi-automatic. So there you go. The only thing that I do not like about the CM9, and this is something that I posted on a website of theirs that I thought could be improved, is this rod spring assembly right here. There's no reason why car cannot take and put a self-contained rod assembly, so this spring is all the way up here, exactly the way the Glocks do it, and I think the M&Ps do it. I'm not sure about the other ones, but and I'll show you when I go to put it back together. And this is not a huge deal, don't get me wrong. I mean, this takes nothing away from the firearm itself, but it goes to putting it back together. One thing you'll have to notice is you'll have to take and just kind of grab it right up here a little closer and put it right in there, and it catches just like all the other There's a little slot that it goes in, and you know, slides back on. You can line your holes back up. Slide your catch back in. Line that back up. It's fantastic. So it's easy to take down and put back together. And that's one thing I like about it. But I mean, I'm not going to let the rod spring assembly deal get to me. It's never cause it to not perform as it's supposed to. Like I said, I've ran right at 350 rounds to this pistol, and it's ran flawlessly, and it's very accurate if you do your part. And I'll try to do another review later as far as range time, as far as triggers concerned, as far as the function when you're going to shoot it. But as far as just having the firearm that's nice, compact to carry, preferably an Uncle Mike's in your pocket if you can't carry throughout the day, inside, outside the waistband, what have you. This is the ticket. Like I said, look them up. Like I said, it's the car, CM9. I love it, and like I said, I think it's a fantastic firearm. That's about it for tonight. Lord bless you guys. Take care, bye.